Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining today's webinar. During today's webinar, we are going to go over how to navigate the Help Center and how to use chat support inside of RedTeam Go. Today, you have myself, Eileen. I am a Client Success Manager, and you'll also have Zamaria, who works in our support team, and we have Nathan Waite, who is one of our other implementation specialists. If at any time you have any questions during today's webinar, this is more of a discussion, so please feel free to use the chat button inside of Zoom, and you can also use the Q&A function. Okay. Now, just to confirm, can everyone see my screen? This is our Help Center. Within here, you'll see that we do have articles for more than just RedTeam Go. Okay, we have articles for Fieldlens, for Team Player, and RedTeam Flex. But today, we are going to focus solely on RedTeam Go. Okay, so you can always just click right into the RedTeam Go icon. That's going to bring you to just the RedTeam Go articles. So of course you can scroll through here. You can see we have all of our training videos here under implementation courses, and I'll bring us there in just a moment. We also have this RedTeam Go Getting Started, okay? And it just brings you through some recommended articles we have. Now, if going through the recommended articles just isn't your way of searching, you also have our search bar up here, okay? So let's go through searching inside of your RedTeam Go Help Center. Let's say I need to create an RFI. Just going to type in RFI. And RedTeam will bring up all articles, again, because remember, we have Fieldlens and RedTeam Flex, but you can very easily pick out which one is RedTeam Go, right? So we can see RedTeam Go, how do I create an RFI? We also have an article on how do I answer an RFI? We also have articles not just for you as the GC, but also for your subcontractors, right? And any article that is geared towards a subcontractor will say RedTeam Go subcontractor, right? So we're going to click in and out of some of these just so I can navigate and show you guys, right? So let's go into how do I create an RFI? Now, one of the things that I love about our articles, these aren't just written instructions. Okay, I'm a very visual person. These instructions are going to give you screenshots so you know that you're on the right page, so that you know that you're doing the steps as it should be, right? So you can see here, it starts right off, how to create an RFI. Click on the RFI in the left navigation menu and select Add RFI. Okay, then it shows you how to fill this out and so on. And then you have your little glossary of terms. And if you keep going, we have related articles. So now I know how to create an RFI. If I wanted to learn how do I edit an RFI or manage the answers in an RFI, I have that article right here that I can click right into, and then it'll bring me right to the next article. Okay. Any questions so far? Again, please feel free to use the chat. You can also use the Q&A function. All right, well, moving forward, let's get back over here to our collections. Okay, so again, one way to navigate to the Help Center is just by going directly to help.redteam.com, right? Now, let's say you're inside of your RedTeam Go database. Let's say you're creating a submittal. You can't remember the next step. Instead of navigating to a new window over here and typing in that web address, what you do have the ability to do is select your name in the upper right-hand corner, navigate over to Learning Center, okay? And then from here, you can go right to your knowledge base articles. You also have the ability to navigate directly to training videos. So if reading an article isn't your way of learning, let's say you like to see the process broken out, you can come right here to our videos and search for it. So we do have them broken up into courses. These courses do follow, if you remember your implementation with RedTeam, they follow the courses of implementation, right? So our first training session is administration, bidding status, pending status, and so on. All right. So like I said, we're speaking about submittals. So if I come right over here to submittals, we'll go to course 8. Here are all of my submittal videos. So if I wanted to watch that video, how do I set up a submittal? Just going to click that link, and then I'm just going to watch this 2-minute video. Okay. So I'm just going to play it for a second just to show you guys what this looks like. Of course, I don't have any sound on right now. I have it muted. Okay. But you can see it's walking you right through it. The person speaking is explaining the process to you. And they bring you right through. So videos are great. And you have them here. Now, not only do we have videos for our GCs that are using RedTeam, but we also have videos for your subcontractors, right? You know how hard it can be to get your subcontractors on board. They're afraid of something that's not familiar. So we've created videos just for them, right? We have a video showing them how to log in for the very first time. In this video, we show them the invite email that you send them as a GC. Okay, so I show them this video, I show them the email that they received with their username and their password. So from the very beginning, they have instructions on how to log into RedTeam Go. I even walk them through how to reset their password if they need to. Okay. And then continuing, we also have videos showing them how to submit their bid whenever you invite them to bid on a project, how to view and sign that subcontract agreement once we've awarded the work to them, how they can upload submittals, respond to punch list items, upload their lien waivers, and so on. Okay. We are working on building out our videos for our owners and our architects as well. We do have a video down here showing them how to view and approve their owner billing. And again, the way that we've gotten here for looking at videos is if you log into RedTeam Go, you select your name and then navigate, select your name and then navigate to Learning Center. And then from here, training videos. Another way is if you're right here at the Help Center website, when you navigate to RedTeam Go from here, you have all of those courses right here as well. So this would be a good link for you to bookmark. Okay, so you'll always have something to come back to. All right, so I've shown you how you can help yourself, right? Let's say you're working through RedTeam and you have those questions and you're using the articles. But now let's say an article just isn't helping you. You need a little bit more help. Inside of RedTeam, you'll have this little chat icon. If you cannot see that chat icon for any reason, navigate over to your name and you might have the support chat hidden. So you can see how now it says support chat. There's a circle with a red line. I no longer see my chat support. So if you do have yours disabled, just come, like I said, select your name, click that support chat, and then the chat support will pop up. Okay. All right. So I'm going to let Zamaria speak on this. Now, if you do, like I was saying, if you have any questions, you need help immediately, articles are not helping you. I want you to come over here, select that chat icon, come to our messages and send us a message. This is going to put you, right now it does look like a bot, but it is going to connect you with one of our support staff. They're available from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're just going to go through the prompts, selecting, what's applicable, and then you'll be connected to one of our support teams. Okay. And when you do that, there is some information that they'll want. So Zamaria, would you like to speak on that?
Yeah. So when you guys are coming into chat, there is some information that you'll want to provide our support team so we can effectively look into the issue for you. So in that initial interaction, you'll want to go ahead and provide the project that you're currently working on, a detailed description of the issue, any questions you may have, or any error messages that you're currently encountering. Screenshots are a great way for us to be able to see exactly what's happening on your end as well as our own and to be able to replicate those steps that you're taking. If you have taken any steps prior to coming into chat, you'll want to let us know that as well so we aren't having you go through any repeated steps there. If you are reaching out on behalf of any users in your company or on behalf of a subcontractor, you'll want to let us know maybe their name or an email address. And if it is a subcontractor, you'll want to let us know the company or the contact for that company. I will say the biggest thing that you will want to let us know is if you do have any upcoming deadlines, if you know that an issue needs to be resolved for you within about 24 to 48 hours, definitely let us know so that we can go ahead and mark those issues as a high priority and get you a resolution in an appropriate amount of time. Other than that, that is really the general information that we'll need to go ahead and start investigating as soon as you get into chat.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I do want to differentiate contacting chat support in Red Team versus your client success manager. Now, if you have any questions regarding your account, your renewals, anything like that, that's where you're going to want to reach out to your CSM, to your client success manager. Information regarding your account, your renewals, pricing, things like that. Chat support's not going to be able to help you with that. Now, if you're not clear on who your CSM is, they will be able to let you know that. They can inform you who your CSM is and put you in touch with them. Okay. You do also have the ability to also email your client success manager. Again, if you don't know your client success manager, I recommend that you email success@redteam.com. Again, that's success@redteam.com. That will put you in touch with your client success manager. Okay, so we've pretty much gone through everything in your learning center. We've gone through your knowledge base articles. I've shown you how to navigate through your training videos. You can see that when I drop down the learning center, there is an option that I haven't gone over. That's the Red Team Forum. If you use LinkedIn, I recommend click this link, click the Red Team Forum. This is going to bring you to LinkedIn. Sign in and join our forum. Okay, it's a Red Team Forum that is run by us. It's an area in LinkedIn where we will post updates, and it's also meant for our general contractors to speak to one another. All right, so I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. We are going to put this on our webpage, so you can always share this with others later. All righty, so we don't have any questions. Thank you for everyone that joined. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And yes, again, thank you. Have a great one.